Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, another cool day in southern Oregon and northern California. Temperatures well below average. 54 was the high temperature in Klamath Falls, 58 in Medford, low 60s though into the Shasta Valley, so a little bit closer to average, but still well below average. 52 was the high temperature in Brookings. Now we did have some rain today, but most locations, these are airport locations, didn't pick up anything. That doesn't mean that it actually didn't pick up in your area, but like Grants Pass, for example, not picking up anything, but areas like in and around Merlin could have picked up a little bit of rain. But most of the rain was really just along Brookings and North Bend, and that wasn't very much at all. So here's a 6-hour loop of our rain. You can see it was here earlier this afternoon, and then it was gone. Moved east the Cascades. Right now, just a few remnant showers over towards Lakeview, east of Klamath Falls in the extreme eastern part of Siskiyou County, but those are going to continue to push off towards the east and southeast. So that front pushes off towards the east. We do have some weak high pressure offshore, so this will actually make weather pretty nice for tomorrow. Our next system on the left-hand side of your screen doesn't really look like much, but it's going to be gathering some strength as it moves in on Monday. So we'll talk about that more coming up. But tonight's forecast, low 30s east the Cascades, so still a bit on the chilly side. Looking about 34 degrees with clouds decreasing over towards Mount Shasta City, 34 for tonight, 45 here in Medford. We should stay fairly cloudy overnight tonight. Still some showers along the Oregon coast over towards Brookings. So if you're planning your day for tomorrow, most of the morning, early morning, will be pretty cloudy. We'll be looking generally at a morning cloud, afternoon sun kind of a day. A pretty nice day overall. Temperatures will be warmer though. It will be a little bit on the breezy side as well. Highs east of the Cascades into the upper 50s, 60s west of the Cascades, so right around 65 degrees, give or take a degree or two, mid 50s along the Oregon coast with still a chance of showers. That's mostly where the shower threat's going to be really over the next several days. But looking at our stormcast, not a whole lot going on for tonight, just a lot of clouds, but still a few showers along the Oregon coast. You can see tomorrow morning, still some showers along the Oregon coast, and that will be mainly where we look at some showers for tomorrow, but most of those should be in the morning, and then it should break up into the afternoon. Most of us for tomorrow, it's going to be a pretty nice day. Maybe a few showers into the Cascades, but that's really about it. Now here's our next system. Monday morning, it's starting off showers along the Oregon coast. It's not, like I said, it's not a very organized system, and most of the energy is going to stay well up to the north. So we only have a slight chance of showers here into the Rogue Valley and into the Cascades, because like I said, it's a pretty weak system, and most of the energy staying up to the north. Hardly anything even makes it east the Cascades. Tuesday, same kind of scenario, another system well up to our north. Best chance of showers will be along the coast and in the Coast Range, maybe a few sprinkles into the Rogue Valley. Now in terms of the wind for today, there's a bit on the breezy side. Wind gusts around 20 to 25 miles an hour east the Cascades, and we can expect that same kind of scenario more or less for tomorrow, except the wind will expand a little bit more here towards the Rogue Valley. So just a little bit of a blustery day into the afternoon. Once we get towards Monday though, that other system will create a little bit more wind east the Cascades, so we could be looking at wind gusts maybe around 40 miles an hour, and then it calms down a little bit on Tuesday, but still a bit breezy for most locations. And that's going to stay throughout most of the week. Now our system, we're going to have a pretty strong storm track aimed just at us, but actually just a little bit to the north, which is why most of the energy is going to stay up to the north, and we're also going to stay some windy conditions as well. But we're going to have high pressure building in over the next couple of days, and that's actually going to allow for some cool temperatures into the morning hours. And then we may go downhill once we get towards next weekend, just in time for next weekend. So the Oregon coast, best chance of rain will be on Monday, and then mostly dry for the rest of the week, although we could still see a few more showers here and there throughout the week. Northern California, temperatures in the mid-60s for tomorrow, and pretty pleasant overall. Could see some frost on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday mornings as well. Temperatures right around freezing. Klamath Basin, it's kind of seasonal for this time of year, so we're not talking about frost, even though you could have frost every morning. Slight chance of showers on Monday. And then temperatures getting it to the upper 60s by the end of the week. For the Cascades, we'll be looking at 40s and 50s for the next several days. Maybe some snow. Could see some decent snow, maybe a couple inches over towards Crater Lake on Monday, and then a mostly dry week until next weekend. For the Rogue Valley, we'll be looking at best chance of showers will be on Monday, although we're not expecting a whole lot of rain. Again, possibly some frost on Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, but mostly out towards Grants Pass. And then it warms up 70s by the end of the week. It's pretty nice overall. Not too bad. What do you think?
Not too shabby. Definitely sounds like shorts or sundress weather, or at the very least sunglasses weather.
Yeah, definitely. All of the above. Well, yeah.
That'll be nice. Bust out the Ray-Bans.
Right. Sounds good.
Thanks, Oliver.
Yeah, you bet.